Well, look at this right here. All right, so the other day, earlier this week, I should say, was it? It wasn't last. No, it wasn't last night. It was Monday's episode of Film Junkee Live. Of course, most of you were here, which I appreciate that. Don't do that again. Don't do that. Come on, wires. I didn't unplug myself, did I? No, but apparently, because when I was talking about who would be the next James Bond to succeed, Daniel Craig, which, this will be his last outing as it, and I'm sure it's going to be magical and awesome. But who's going to be the next James Bond? And of course, naturally, everybody, most people are like, Henry Cavill. Henry Cavill, come on, Henry Cavill. And then Henry Cavill, apparently, according to Movie Dweeb, said, Henry Cavill says, if Barbara Broccoli, is that how you say her name? Or is it like a different kind of saying? I don't know. I just see broccoli. So he says, Henry Cavill says if Barbara Broccoli has interest in him in any capacity being the next James Bond in the next James Bond film, whether as Bond or a villain, he's gladly have that discussion with them. So Henry Cavill's not only open to play Bond, obviously, but I think that's a little too on the nose. I think we gotta, to be honest, as much as I would love to see him as Bond, I'm like, now you've got all this, Henry. You're doing well. You're doing well, baby. We want to see a Superman again. That's what I think a lot of us do. A lot of us here, especially. We want to see him as Superman, okay? Superman. But to have him as another character or even a villain, I would like to actually see that. I want to see some range, okay? I don't want Cavill to get stranglehold to like the good guy, the fucking protagonist all the time. I would like to see a more evil Henry Cavill, to be honest. I would like that. I mean, we got a little taste of that with Mission Impossible 7, Fallout. We got a little sense of that, so I want to get more because I just don't want him to always be that protagonist. Let's be some. I mean, we did kind of, and then we did see him be pretty kind of evil in Zack Snyder's Justice League and in Batman vs Superman. So we know we could pull it off. So I would say I would actually rather have him play a Bond villain than Bond himself. That's just me. I think you guys would agree with that. So I think that would be a better choice because I just think it's almost too obvious. I mean, you look at this image right here from Man from U.N.C.L.E. and you just go, oh my God, it's fucking James Bond right there. Yeah, 100%. It's just too on the nose. Let's get somebody else and let him be the villain. I like that. Or, if he ends up playing M, another side character, that'd be cool too. But I want him to be a bad guy. I want him to be a bad guy. And I want him to be a fucking Superman again, goddammit. So, there you go. But he's down. He's absolutely down. So, obviously, they're going to be asking this question. Anytime he's going to get interviewed now, they're going to be asking him that question of, hey, man, everybody like James Bond. Daniel Craig's done. Yeah, man. That's exactly how I think journalists ask questions. They sound just like that. That was my impression of that. I hope you liked it.